If you're watching this the day this video goes live, you should know that it is National Lipstick Day, which there seems to be a national day for everything these days, but National Lipstick Day is a day that I would love to celebrate. I am celebrating by making this video, and I have narrowed down from my too large collection of lipsticks some of my favorite pinks and favorite, I can't call them reds, they're like corals and bright watermelons. I don't wear red lipstick a lot, but anyway, so I have 9 lipsticks here, and to me, these are colors that if I am in a rush or I don't want to think, or I just need to really quickly choose a lip color, it's probably going to be one of these 9. Now, these 9 change pretty frequently. I do have one lipstick in here, well, 2 lipsticks that I've had for a really long time. They're just like tried and true, beautiful classic pinks. But yeah, I think all the watermelon ones are a little bit on the newer end of the spectrum. But anyway, let's start with pinks. Starting with what's on my lips right now, it is Maybelline. It is the Superstay Ink Crayon in Seek Adventure number 30. These are kind of new. I think they came out at the beginning of the summer, if I remember correctly. They've gotten a ton of good reviews online. I have personally loved them. I'm so impressed with the staying power and the comfort of wear. It is a matte lip, it is not drying, and it lasts so long. I'm so impressed to find a drugstore lipstick that's at a really great price point that really is comfortable to wear. It doesn't flake or peel off, and the color payoff is really nice as well. So that's what's on my lips. My next favorite pink, I'll go ahead with the next crayon I have. This is NARS Sex Machine. This is just a beautiful, cool-toned, slightly shimmery pink. I wore this on my sister's wedding day. I think I reapplied it like once in the middle of the reception at the end of the day, but otherwise I put it on in the morning and it was good to go. So the only complaint I have is this is a pencil crayon. You need a sharpener to sharpen it up, and I don't often carry a sharpener around in my bag, so times that I want to wear this is something I usually apply at my makeup counter because I've got my sharpener right here, but it's a beautiful pink. My other 2 soft pinks that I've just loved forever are Urban Decay's Vice lipsticks. This is Morning After, and then this is Naked. Morning After is a sheer. Oh, I grabbed my one tube that got a little bent, so it looks rough. I promise they don't all look this way. But this is a beautiful sheer, cool pink. It almost has, I'm afraid to say violet, but it just, understand that it's on the very cool end of the spectrum. I personally like that a lot in pink lipsticks. Naked is a cream finish. It is slightly warmer than Morning After. It is going to give you more color payoff than the sheer version, as this one is cream. But also, I mean, really similar in tone. Like I said, Morning After is a little bit more cool. Like you would read more purple on Morning After than you would on Naked. But both are gorgeous, gorgeous pinks. If you're afraid that Morning After is going to look a little too cool on you, might look a little too violet in undertone, go for Naked. That one's a good one. Okay, my last pink that I love. This one's newer to me. This is Charlotte Tilbury Live It Up. To me, this is like an amped up version of Morning After that's not sheer. So you get a lot of color payoff from this. It is cool. Not as violet to me as the Morning After can look in undertone, but also a cool pink. I love Charlotte Tilbury. These are the Hollywood Hot Lips. I think that's the proper name. Is it on here? No. Collection. So I think this is for Liv Tyler. I'm not exactly sure, but the shade name here is Live It Up. Moving on to the brighter, more watermelon corally shades. I can't talk about lipstick without mentioning at least one Fresh Sugar lip treatment. This is in shade Punch. The reason why I like this is it is OMG Coral, and it's kind of a sheer buildable finish. So if you want to wear a bold lipstick but you're nervous about it, this would be a great one to start with. This is going to give you like a punch of color on your lips, and it's not going to be a strong lip. It'll just give you a nice, vibrant color payoff. Now, all of the Fresh Sugar lip treatments are not the same. Like Rosé is more of a sheer tulip and petal. Those are pinks. Those can be built up quite nicely as well. But for me, I found that Punch, this shade specifically, will give you a nice color payoff, but it won't be like a matte, strong, bold lip. It's kind of like your introduction to bolder lips. Conversely, if you want to wear a bold lip and have to work your butt off to get it off your lips, the Bite what is the proper name of this? Outburst Longwear Lip Stain in Orange Fizz. This is so fun to wear. Again, I'm kind of like YOLO with lipstick. Just wear whatever you want. It's fun to wear a bright lip to me. These don't come off. They don't come off. And Bite, if you're listening, if you make like like Live It Up in this formula, it's the only thing I'll wear the rest of my life. I mean, don't quote me on that. But these Outburst shades are in 3 very vibrant, strong shades. So they're fun. I wish there was more of an everyday, more conservative, like pink you'd wear to an office. And I mean, you could wear this to some offices, depending on your profession. But this does not move. It just doesn't move at all. And it is a lip stain. So as the color kind of wears throughout the day, it still has stained your lip the color. So it just doesn't go anywhere. So if you're the kind of person that wants to put lipstick on and never think about it again until you're working to get it off, this one by Bite you'll love it. Another Charlotte Tilbury lipstick made it in here, of course. This is Miranda May, same collection as these Hot Lips or Hollywood Hot Lips line. This one is more of a like true bright watermelon. It looks beautiful. Miranda, I don't know which Miranda they're talking about here, but the creaminess and wear of these Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks is dreamy, as it should be. These fall, to me, under the luxury cosmetic category because they aren't cheap, but it's such a great lipstick. I feel like it kind of lives up to the price of it because it lasts so long and it feels so good and the color just looks so good. It doesn't wear off throughout the day. They're great. Okay, the last bright lipstick, this I love. I got this last summer, I think, maybe the summer before. This is also by Bite. This shade is Pesh. It is a beautiful watermelon shade. It's bright. It isn't too orangey, but it's a warm raspberry watermelon mix. It's beautiful. I love wearing this lip color. And Bite lipsticks do not move, just kind of like that. This is the Bite Outburst. This is just their regular lip crayon. This Outburst line lasts longer than the matte cream lip crayon, but this also just on its own lasts a really long time too. So you can't go wrong with Bite in my mind. And yeah, both are long lasting. This one's just, this one will come off without like really having to work it off. This one you got to really work for it. So those were just a few of my favorite lipsticks. I have so many more. I have I could talk about lipsticks for like an hour probably. And it'd be fun to swatch it out, but I think that would just take way too long. So I just wanted to talk to you about these lip colors. I'll put links to everything at the end of this video. You can just click the box that pops up on the screen. You can also click the link below this video to find all of the products there as well. And my last tip I'll give you if you're thinking about getting a new lipstick is it is so valuable to try it on at home in your regular lighting with your regular clothes. So it's helpful to go to a department store or Sephora and ask if they can give you like a sample. Like usually they can scrape a little bit of it off and put it in a little plastic dish or something to give it to you to try at home. I've done that before with a ton of products at Sephora. Sephora is always great about giving samples. But before you like jump full into it, although I will say a lot of times you can return cosmetics if they don't work for you, get a sample of it. Don't let fear stop you from wearing a lipstick that you think you want to try. So try it out first and see if it's right for the type of makeup you wear, the type of clothes you wear, and then you can take the plunge.